Rick Lagina net worth, age, career, Wiki, bio. Rick Lagina is a former American postal serviceman who has made a name for himself as a successful reality TV personality and producer. Alongside his younger brother Marty Lagina and other family members, Rick has starred on the History Channel's popular reality show, The Curse of Oak Island, since 2014. He became the executive producer of the show just the next year. The show revolves around the mysterious treasure that is believed to be hidden on the scenic Oak Island, located off the coast of Nova Scotia, Canada. Rick's fascination with the island's hidden secrets dates back to his childhood. While you may already be familiar with Rick Lagina, you might be interested to know of his net worth, age, height, and other details. In this article, we will provide you with a detailed overview of Rick Lagina Wiki, including his background, career, personal life, and current net worth. So without further ado, let's delve into the details. Early life and family. The lack of a Rick Lagina Wikipedia page has made it difficult for fans to learn about the Curse of Oak Island star. But no worries, we have got your back. In this section of Rick Lagina Wiki, we are going to cover Rick Lagina's family and early life. Rick Lagina, born on January 25, 1954, comes from Kingsford, Michigan, USA. His parents are George Jacob Lagina and Anne Lagina Cavalieri. Rick Lagina was raised alongside his younger brother Martin and sister Martina Lagina. The close bond between all the family members gave rise to the possibility of the brothers coming up with a lucrative business idea. While many of us reminisce about our uncertain futures during our formative years, Rick can vividly recall the exact moment that transformed his life. He was reading the January 1965 edition of Reader's Digest when he came across an article about the mystery of Oak Island. Captivated by the mystique of the legend, Rick was determined at that moment to dedicate his life's work to uncovering that hidden treasure. For those who are asking, what does Rick Lagina do for a living? He appeared on the reality TV show, The Curse of Oak Island. Career beginnings. Before embarking on his Oak Island adventures, Rick had very inauspicious beginnings. Unlike his brother Marty, who enjoyed a successful engineering career and owned both a turbine company and a winery, Rick was working for the U.S. Postal Delivery Service. This was a far cry from his dreams and aspirations of discovery and grandeur. However, his options were limited at the time, leaving him with little choice. But everything changed in 2006, when his brother agreed to assist him in turning his dreams into reality. Oak Island Tours Incorporated. In 2006, Marty and Rick Lagina made a significant investment by acquiring a 50% stake in Oak Island Tours Incorporated. This company holds 78% of the captivating Oak Island. With a flourishing tourism industry, the company generates an impressive revenue every year. This purchase marked the beginning of Rick's journey toward the life he always dreamt of. While Rick was positive about their mission, Marty was a little skeptical in the beginning. However, Rick was quick to prove him wrong as they acquired their treasure hunting permit and began finding historically significant artifacts. Why Oak Island? You must be wondering what is so fascinating about Nova Scotia Island. This island has lured countless individuals to its shores for over 200 years. Furthermore, it is rumored to be a cursed island. While the legend originated with McGinnis, it is believed to stretch back to the time of the Knights Templar, who embarked on their sacred journeys as early as 1119. If we are to believe these tales, then the Knights Templar supposedly concealed two of history's most significant items on this island: the Holy Grail and the Ark of the Covenant. But the island is believed to hold more than just these treasures. Rumors suggest that the island hides a broad array of historical and cultural treasures as well. Some of those treasures would be the original manuscripts of William Shakespeare and the jewels of Marie Antoinette. The truth, however, remains unknown to everyone. The Curse of Oak Island emerged as a captivating feature nearly a century ago. Though the origin of this curse is shrouded in mystery, it is said that 7 men must lose their lives before the treasure can be unearthed. While many dismiss it as superstition, 6 men have already lost their lives in pursuit of the island's treasure. This only heightens the promise and mystique that Oak Island holds. The Curse of Oak Island. The Curse of Oak Island debuted on January 5, 2014, and quickly became successful just after a few episodes. Produced by Prometheus Entertainment, the show is aired on the efforts of teams as they meticulously search Oak Island in pursuit of the rumored treasure. The project is primarily supported by the Lagina brothers. While some viewers may find the show frustrating due to its slow progress, the teams have made notable discoveries over the years. Among these findings are 2 skeletons and a metal cross originating from the Middle East, encouraging the conversion of theories into facts. Nevertheless, the promised boatloads of treasure have yet to be discovered. Therefore, the show remains rife with guesswork and speculation about the island's history. Net worth and salary of Rick Lagina. Ever since The Curse of Oak Island started airing, viewers have been intrigued about Rick Lagina net worth. In this section, we will tell you about Rick Lagina net worth 2023 in earnings. Before acquiring shares in Oak Island Tours Incorporated, Rick had a decent salary. It was only through his brother's support that they managed to make the purchase. Following the success of the show, Rick's net worth surged to $2 million by mid-2020. However, this is nowhere closer to his brother's $40 million. But it still represents a remarkable and inspiring journey through a different life. Rick Lagina weight and height details. Now that we have covered the majority of Rick Lagina Wikipedia details, let's talk about his height and weight. Despite having a busy schedule, Rick Lagina has maintained his physique quite well. Even in his 70s, he looks fit and fine. For those who are curious to know, Rick Lagina's height is 5 feet and 11 inches. His height is proportionate to his body weight. He has a slender figure and weighs around 79 kilograms. Talking about his other physical aspects, he is born with blue-colored eyes and black wavy hair. Rick Lagina eyebrows are also naturally dark. Other particulars like his chest size, shoe size, hip size, etc. are not publicly available. He wears spectacles with a narrow rim and seems to have a serious personality. Awards and achievements of Rick Lagina. As a newcomer to the entertainment industry, Rick Lagina has yet to receive any awards. However, his ultimate prize lies in the form of Oak Island, as that is all he ever wanted in his life. Rick Lagina's life inspires us to not only read, but also embrace the power of dreaming. The relentless pursuit of his dreams reminds us that with enough determination, our aspirations can surely come true someday. Despite being well past his prime, Rick works extremely hard on his dream project, devoting nearly 5 months each year to the island. For those who are curious to know about Rick Lagina age, he is currently 71 years old. He was born on 25th January 1952. Demise of the Curse of Oak Island's cast member. Zena Halpern, a renowned researcher and key figure in the television series The Curse of Oak Island, sadly passed away in early 2018. Although her demise initially went unnoticed, the news of her death eventually came under the limelight when the show paid tribute to her on social media. Zena shared a close bond with Rick Lagina and helped him with her knowledge of the mysterious and cursed island. During the 4th season of the show, she made a significant contribution by introducing a 14th century map that connected the Knights Templar to Oak Island. Her findings and expertise greatly enriched the exploration and understanding of the island's secrets. In addition to her television appearances, Zena Halpern also left a lasting legacy through her written work. She authored a book titled The Templar Mission to Oak Island and Beyond. Search for Ancient Secrets. The Shocking Revelations of a 12th Century Manuscript. This publication delved into the quest for hidden knowledge and unveiled astonishing revelations found within a manuscript from the 12th century. Rick Lagina and Lyme disease. In this section, we will talk about Rick Lagina illness. In December 2017, an episode of the show highlighted an incident involving Rick Lagina, who had been bitten by a tick carrying Lyme disease. Although Rick hated doctors, Marty successfully convinced him to seek treatment after noticing a typical symptom of the disease. Rick had got a bullseye rash on his back. Thankfully, his condition was caught at the earliest possible stage. He experienced no complications following the bite. It's important to note that Lyme disease is extremely dangerous. If not caught in time, it is usually untreatable. The symptoms of this ailment range from inflammation to fatigue of the brain and nervous system. Is the curse true? The curse on Oak Island has sparked numerous theories, with some questioning its validity altogether. However, an incident during the filming of the show has given the public reason to believe that the curse, a location on the island, and a potential site of treasure played a significant role in this event. During one episode, an eerie occurrence took place. Rick found himself mysteriously poisoned by an unknown gas inside the money pit. The situation escalated when 4 crew members lost their lives while attempting to rescue him from the hazardous environment. These events have led some to believe that the curse of Oak Island may hold some truth. While the truth behind the curse remains uncertain, this incident added an intriguing layer to the ongoing mysteries surrounding the island. Is Rick Lagina married? Many people are curious to know about Rick Lagina children and Rick Lagina wife. The most common question asked, is Rick Lagina married? Rick Lagina seems to keep his private life private. To date, there has been no confirmation about Rick having a wife or girlfriend. Both Rick and Marty Lagina are not active on social media. Despite the efforts of fans to connect with them through social media, they don't maintain any social media accounts. The Lagina brothers are very secretive when it comes to their personal lives. As a result, their personal lives remain a mystery, much like the Oak Island that they are dedicated to exploring. Final words. The Curse of Oak Island is an intriguing reality series. The show started in 2014 and is still going on strong. It seems like Rick Lagina has made it his life's mission to uncover the mystery behind the island. It will be interesting to see what happens next on the show. FAQs about Rick Lagina. How much is Rick and Marty Lagina worth? Rick Lagina's current net worth is around $2 million, whereas Marty Lagina's net worth is estimated at $40. The vast difference in net worth reveals who's richer. How much do they pay the cast of Oak Island? Reports suggest that cast members make around $100,000 per episode. But according to the Lagina brothers, they aren't in the treasure hunting business for the money. Did the Lagina brothers find the treasure on Oak Island? As of now, the Lagina brothers have not been successful in finding the hidden treasure on Oak Island. Why did they stop digging on Oak Island? They stopped digging on Oak Island for 2 reasons. Firstly, it is expensive, and secondly, it would decimate the local ecosystem.